Having a malaria awareness drive right here on Tax FM, and we'll be talking to all kinds of people, from the director of a malaria institute to students who are involved in malaria research and people who have actually dedicated their time and life to malaria. So today in the studio, I have with me the director of the Malaria Institute, which is the UP Institute for Sustainable Malaria Control, and the Dean of the Health Science Faculty, Professor Jager. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning, Tax. Thanks. I think it's a great question to start with, because we all know the term malaria, but we don't really realize that it's a complex parasitic disease and that there's still too many people dying each year from it. So malaria is transmitted by the female Anopheles mosquito, and obviously the humans are part of the life cycle, but the Plasmodium parasite is actually transmitted to the human by the mosquito and is then responsible for the disease and eventually death. And if we talk in terms of Africa and the current status, there's an estimated 240 million clinical cases of malaria still, with more than 400,000 people dying, affecting mostly young children and pregnant women as well. The University of Pretoria Institute for Sustainable Malaria Control is a fully integrated, multidisciplinary, transdisciplinary and interfaculty initiative. We've got staff and students from 8 faculties involved, including also the Gibbs Business School, and the whole approach is towards safe and sustainable malaria control and management strategies. So I think the exciting thing about the UP Institute is the collaboration between people from different faculties, different backgrounds, different expertise, coming up with new and novel ideas to make a difference in terms of malaria control and eventually elimination.
Awesome, because you know what we say, teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, it's important for people to understand that malaria can be treated, that it's a preventable disease. Therefore, early diagnosis and effective treatment is critical, especially for students visiting and the general public, our neighboring countries like Mozambique, where the risk is still extremely high. But also to create general awareness in terms of traveling malaria, in terms of opportunities to do research and to get involved in some of the initiatives by the UP Institute for Sustainable Malaria Control, and then also to raise funds with Goodbye Malaria, with some of the activities that we will have on campus,